Hello and welcome to this reading. I am Fi, and today we're going to be diving into messages from your spirit guides, okay? So what I need for you guys to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you could be guided by your intuition when choosing between the three options that I have before you today, okay? So once you are calm, take a look at these options. We have option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3, okay? Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and click on that description box and click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most called to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates for you, then please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, okay? And when you subscribe, hit that bell button so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my other content. That's all down below. Let's go ahead and get started with group number 1. Okay, welcome, pile number 1 people. As you can see, your cards are already out and spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into your message from your spirit guides. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so you chose these six of chords. Whoa, 6 of chords. Okay, we're gonna get into these attachments. Pile number 1. Just wait a minute. Okay, so you chose the 6 of swords. Okay. And I feel like what your spirit guides want you to know is that you are moving on, or you are about to move on from a very sticky, tough situation. But I'm hearing like sticky situation or tough situation. So you guys have been dealing with some hidden energies, some shadow energies, okay? That's really been weighing on you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like your spirit guides are sending you messages, sending you signs, and they're working very hard to help you to get out of a tough situation or a sticky situation. And that's one of the messages that they wanted you to know and hear, pile number 1 people, okay? So we have here also, we have the 10 of Wands, okay? So, and it's in reverse. So you guys are releasing something heavy, something major, okay? Can't talk today. Okay, you're releasing something major. I feel like you guys may have been taking on way too much, okay? Been taking on way too much. But I also feel like you guys have been kind of like giving your energy, because with this 2 of Cups, okay, with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, I got this message of you guys giving your energy to someone or something, most likely someone with the 2 of Cups. You're giving your emotional energy or just your time, energy, and effort to something, and they weren't really giving you that same energy back. They weren't really giving you what it is that you needed. Like you were pouring your cup into someone else's cup or into something, and there was no equal exchange happening. Okay, and this was creating a load of frustration for you. This was really frustrating you, the fact that you're like pouring your energy into this thing and it's just not giving the same energy that's needed back. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Or any of the signs. It doesn't really matter, but yes. So your spirit guides really wanted to highlight the fact that you are, or you have been, take a pride resonates, giving your energy to something that has not been giving energy back to you. And this has been causing an extreme level of frustration. This has been causing an extreme level of burnout. And your spirit guides want you to know that it's time to put it into this practice or this thing that you're giving your energy to that isn't really giving back to you. Okay, your spirit guides are letting you know that it's time to make a decision, a wise decision, okay? I think that you guys have already been on the mind track or already been thinking, of letting go of something that has been really bringing you down. And I'm hearing that whatever this is going to be brought to the surface. So you are going to be able to recognize what it is in your life that is really bringing you down instead of lifting you up, okay? So your spirit guides want you to know that. They also want you to know that you have the ability to create a stable foundation in your life with this resourcefulness card, okay? You have that ability. That's what this Ace of Wands and the resourcefulness is talking about. You have the ability to manifest your desires and what it is that you want, okay? And I feel like you're going to feel inspired, especially after releasing this thing that was making you drag your feet. Also, I got a channeled song for you guys, pile number 1, and the song is Fun Girl by Summer Walker. Okay, I'll probably have a link for it down below. Some of you guys may resonate with that song, because the energy that I got from you guys' cards is the fact that you guys are kind of in a relationship. Some of you guys are like in a relationship where it's kind of toxic, where it's not really like where your value and, you know, your where your value is not being appreciated or seen. So some of you guys are in that type of situation and relationship, and some of you guys may be putting an end to that so that way you can have a new beginning with somebody who actually recognizes your worth. Come on. Your spirit guides want you to know that, okay? You guys have a lot of passion. You got a lot of inspiration coming your way, a lot of passion coming your way. You guys are very creative. So it's like you can create and manifest the life that you want. Okay, I think that what you guys may just need to do is just move away from the things that aren't what you desire. If it's not, if now I'm hearing, if it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, then it's a duck. But basically, they're like, if what is in your life, whatever it may be, is not giving you the energy that you feel like you vibrate with. Not if the energy is not matching up, release it, let it go, and move forward. That is what your spirit guides want you to know. Power number 1. Release it, let it go, and move forward if the energy does not sit right with you. Okay? Okay? And they also really want you to know, like I said before, you have this ability to create a stable foundation for yourself. Okay? You are smart. You all you have to do is really come up with a plan, or just pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to the ideas that are coming your way, because I feel like they will be able to help you to manifest something huge for yourself. Okay? Is there anything? Yeah, you're getting a lot of messages and signs. Okay? Just know that. Pay attention to those, and yeah. Is there anything else? They're talking about travel for some of you guys. What about travel? Okay. So they're saying that it's time to travel, it's time to get out, it's time to explore. I feel like you got somebody in power number 1 is real stuck on one person, or real stuck on one things being a certain way, and they don't like to get out of their comfort zone, and they're like not really exploring and really just living a sheltered life. Power number 1, whoever that is in power number 1, go ahead and get out the house. Go ahead and leave that box that you put yourself in, because that box is not making you happy. It's false comfort. So just your spirit guides are like, it's time to really expand and grow. It's like Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy, expand, grow, move on, move forward, travel, try something new, do something new. That'll help you, especially if you're in a bad energy or you just feel, down. Have some fun. Okay? That's what I got for power number 1. I'm going to go ahead and move on to power number 2. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And come back to see me next time. Peace. Hello and welcome, power number 2 people. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. As you can see, we have your cards already all pulled out. So you guys chose the Elder of Wands, which I believe is the King of Wands. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. And then we also have Archangel Raphael, love, healing, miracles. Okay? So let's go ahead and dive into your reading. I feel like you guys are the type to kind of like, you are a little bit of a shapeshifter, power number 2 people, and you do that in a way. I feel like you have this gift and ability to shapeshift, but it's in a way of like you were gifted with that for safety, if that makes sense. Like you shapeshift, you're able to adapt and kind of shift your energy around certain people, right? So if like you can, that means that you can really be in plenty of different circles, like plenty of different people, like being around people that have multitude of different type of background. Okay, so like you could be around someone who is more in the Jewish community. You could be around someone who is Muslim. You could be around someone who is, Asian, and like you just kind of like adapt to your environment. You have that ability to adapt to your environment. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay. So you have that gift and ability, but I feel like where you can get lost sometimes, power number 2 people, is kind of blending in and not allowing yourself to be seen, if that makes sense. Like I'm getting this energy of you not really allowing yourself to truly, I don't think that I feel like it's more so you not seeing yourself. Like it's your reading, power number 2, will be all about the self. It's all about you. I feel like you're learning, you are healing, okay? But it's in a way where it's like you're learning more about yourself, okay? It's like a soul on a soul level. It's healing like on a soul level. You guys are, and that's what Archangel Raphael is really coming in and helping you with, is like healing maybe parts of yourself that you don't really like, or healing those parts of yourself that you wish to hide and not for it to not be seen, and healing those insecurities. These things are going to be coming to the surface in order for them to be healed, in order for you to come to this state of acceptance of who you truly are. Because what I feel like for pile number 2 people is that you constantly forget how great and amazing you are. You constantly forget that you are the star in the sky, and you look at other people and you see like ways in which that they can be the star. You see the potential in other people, but you never really see the potential in yourself. So your spirit guides are trying to talk to you, pound number 2 people, and get you to see that you have this beautiful fire and light inside of you. You are the star, and you are the main character. Don't ever let anybody else become the main character in your story. It's yours. You own it. You have it. No one else can take that from you unless you give them the power to take that from you, power number 2 people. You juggle a lot. You deal with a lot with this 2 of Pentacles. You deal with a lot of like ups and downs, especially like emotional ups and downs, or even ups and downs in life. And I feel like maybe that's because you first of all, you could be a life path number 5. I'm a life path number 5. But anyways, I feel like you could have these ups and downs, these struggles and things when it comes to life. And you really like, you're trying to balance everything, and sometimes it kind of gets a little bit out of control, but it's okay. It's okay, because I feel like you're gifted with the ability to handle life's trials and tribulations, the ups and the downs. You have the ability to handle it. You have the ability to make lemonade, okay? To take some lemons and make lemonade. You have that ability and that gift. You also have this very psychic, intuitive ability with this Hangman card. I feel like you guys, so let me give you your message from your spirit guides, even though this has all been your message from your spirit guides, but I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place, and I felt that energy when I was pulling your cards, and I think that this energy is yours. Okay, I feel it. Okay, so let's refocus, because again, I feel like you guys are struggling, right? You're struggling because you feel like you're juggling too much, a lot of responsibilities, a lot is going on. With the King of Wands right here, your spirit guides are saying that you have to take control. You have to take the leadership. You have to focus in on one thing at a time, what's mostly important right now, and go from there. In whatever situation and scenario that they're talking about, okay? Whatever thing that's popping up in your life right now that's making you feel a little bit unstable, making you feel a little bit out of control, you have this beautiful ability to adapt to any situation. So just remember that you have that gift and tap into it. That's what they want you to know. Because I feel like you have this insight, right? With this 3 of Wands, you have this insight, and you have this knowing inside. Your soul knows that something better is coming for you, okay? I want you to tap into that soul knowledge, that soul wisdom, because it wants to come through for you. Your soul knows, with this 3 of Wands card, that there is about to be an expansion. Your soul knows that there is about to be plenty in your life, that there is about to be more in your life. That's why we have this Archangel Raphael coming out, love, healing, miracles. Your soul knows that miracles can happen for you. Your soul knows that you can really turn your life around, okay? But it's just sometimes you second guess yourself, okay? And your spirit guides want you to stop doing that. They want you to heal that. And Archangel Raphael is coming through to help you heal that part of yourself that stops you from really believing in your own capabilities, okay? This Hanged Man is saying that you may be in a spot right now where you are not able to move forward, where you are dealing with delays, where you are really being pushed by spirit to sit the F down, right? They're saying that is happening for a reason, because you have to internalize, you have to go in, you have to reflect, because now is the time for the healing process. You're going to take this little sit out, you're going to get that alignment, achieve that alignment, and then you're going to move, and then you're going to move, and then the energy is going to move, and you're going to know it, you're going to expect it, you're going to feel it, and you're going to take the right actions that are needed in order for you to progress in the most positive way. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can pick up on, but I think that is your message. So yeah, I do want to say lastly though that you're purifying, you're cleansing something with this white flower and this white energy. There's a cleansing that's happening in your life right now. So just be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, and know that everything is going to be okay. That's what I got for you, group 2. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please come back to see me next time. I'm going to move on to group number 3. Hello and welcome, pile number 3 people. This will be your reading, okay? Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Excuse me. So yeah, remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This will be your message from your spirit guides, okay? So you guys chose the 10 of Pentacles, okay? We got the 10 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and we got Archangel Zadkiel, and it says compassion, freedom, and forgiveness. So let's go ahead and start with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like someone in this pile, or the majority of this pile, is going to come into a large sum of money, life-changing money, okay? That may not happen for everybody. It depends on the frequency that you are in. But also the fact that you chose this pile, that means that this is happening in your timeline at some point in your life, okay? At some point in your life, you are going to come into a large sum of money with this 10 of Pentacles, okay? I'm not just saying that because the 10 of Pentacles is associated with a large sum of money. No, I'm saying that because that is what I am intuitively feeling, okay? So you guys are going to, and the fact that I even have to say that means that some of you guys feel that this is unbelievable for you. So again, that means that it might take longer for you to even achieve that large sum of money because you don't believe that you can have it, just so you know, okay? Just so you are aware. Another thing that your spirit guides want you to know, pile number 3, is that your gift is this leadership energy. You are meant to take upon like this leadership role. You are going to help a lot of people in your lifetime, pile number 3 people. Okay, you are destined to help a lot of people in this lifetime. Especially, I feel like you guys are going to be giving back to a lot of people. I'm also seeing like homeless shelters and things like that. You're going to be giving back to, people, and it's kind of like it's your destiny. You're meant to be like this. I feel like this healer, this angel for others. I feel like you're going to free yourself from something. I feel like I'm hearing like financial instability, but it's more than that. It's like you are learning, have learned, depending on, take it for how it resonates, but pile number 3 people have broken down structures, foundations that were not meant for them. Like, this is behavior cycles, karmic cycles that have been learned and picked up on from, childhood or even past lifetimes. And pile number 3 people have really conquered those karmic cycles. Like you really released those karmic cycles, broke free of those karmic cycles, and you are going to be that teacher for others on how to do so as well. You're going to help people free themselves. You're going to help people break free from anything that would hold them back. You're going to be this teacher for others, or this teacher for others. This leader is going to be coming into your life. Take it for how it resonates. You could be the leader, or this leader could be coming in your life and helping you financially as well. So take it for how it resonates, okay? This leader gives very much masculine energy, but you don't have to be a male. You could be, again, the leader, but overall, your spirit guides are saying that you have this leadership quality. You have a balanced, and even if you don't now, you will. Like, whatever timeline I'm picking up. Okay, let me just break it down. Pile number 3. I think that I'm very much so speaking of the future. Your spirit guides are giving me messages about the future. Okay, if you are in this timeline already, then this message is still for you. I guess it's just confirmation. But I'm really feeling like this is a future This is a future message where you have built a very solid foundation for yourself, where people look to you for answers, where people look for you to you for guidance, where you are very financially stable. You have that home that you want, you have that car that you want, you are balanced, you don't overdo it, you don't overspend, you don't over give your energy, you are very clear about what it is that you want, you speak up about what it is that you want, and you know what's spiritually right for you and what's not right for you as well. So you know how to set those healthy boundaries, okay? You guys are gonna, this is the 555 pile, okay? You might be seeing 555 a lot. So there's this massive and major shift to your energy that is going to happen, okay? It could also be that you're just stepping into this energy of wealth, abundance, because this is the energy I'm picking up on, wealth, abundance. I feel like you're gonna have to forgive and release and have compassion for people, like have more compassion for people. Like there's, with this card right here, I feel like you're gonna have to release some people. Okay, you're gonna have to release some people, places, and things that never really sat right with your energy, because you're moving into the 555 timeline. Okay, you're moving into that timeline, you're shifting, and you can't stay on that level, because when you hold on to those things, you're staying on that level that they want you to be in. And it's time for pile number 3 people to elevate. You're going through this elevation, and it's not gonna look pretty at all points in the time, but you are going to be able to make it through and have the life that you desire. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna shuffle just to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. I may not even take the cards. Look, 4 of Wands and the Moon. Wow. 4 of Wands and the Moon. I feel like you guys, you have fears that you are not going to reach this level. You have fears. You got to free yourself from those fears that you're deceiving yourself. Is what your spirit guides just said. You're deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself by believing that this is not possible. Yeah. It's time to release the past, okay? With this 5 of Cups that came out in the reverse, it's really time to release the past, pile number 3 people, because you are meant to be on top. You are meant to be living a balanced and peaceful life. You're meant to be living in harmony. You are destined to be living in harmony. You're destined to be in a position where you have stability. You're destined to be this leader. Oops, sorry. You're destined to be this leader, okay, in your life and in others, okay? You're destined to help educate people on how to shift their life, okay, and shift into their true purpose, okay? So don't hold yourself back anymore, okay? With this 5 of Cups, let me just see what I'm getting. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on from some old way of being, from some old way of thinking, and just find peace within yourself. That is what your spirit guides want you to know, pile number 3 people. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it made sense. If it did, like, comment, share, subscribe. And please come back to see me next time. I am out. Peace.